Hello, everyone, and welcome to English for Freelancers, the podcast where we help you practice English for real remote work and freelancing situations. I'm Emma.
And I'm Daniel. And we will be speaking slowly and clearly so you can follow us and repeat after us. And today's topic is, honestly, one of the most stressful questions in English.
Oh, yes, the one that makes your brain just completely blank.
Exactly. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, it sounds simple, but for freelancers, it's actually really tricky.
Because immediately you're like, okay, should I talk about my job, my skills, my experience, my whole life story?
Or all of it at the same time?
And then, you panic and you either say way too much or nothing at all.
So if that sounds familiar, don't worry. You're definitely not alone. All right, so let's talk about why freelancers struggle with this question.
Yeah, this question comes up all the time in freelance interviews, client discovery calls, even casual networking.
And honestly, learning how to answer this well is really important if you want to get freelance work.
Because clients aren't just being curious.
Right. They're trying to understand who you are, what you do, and whether you're easy to work with.
And here's the good news. They're not looking for perfect English.
Nope. They're looking for clear, confident communication. Okay, good news, you don't need a long answer at all.
Yeah, a good freelancer introduction has just 4 simple parts.
Let's go through them slowly, one by one. So first, your name and what you do.
This sounds easy, but honestly, a lot of people get stuck here.
Especially freelancers, because you might be thinking, what's my real job title? Am I experienced enough to call myself a freelancer?
Yeah, so here's the rule. Use a simple, honest title that describes what you do, not what you hope to become.
You don't need words like senior, expert, specialist, any of that.
For example, if you write content, you can say, I'm a freelance content writer.
If you manage admin work, I work as a freelance virtual assistant.
If you design graphics, you can say, I am a freelance graphic designer.
And if you're very new, that's okay.
You can say things like, I'm starting out as a freelance content writer, or I'm working as a freelance virtual assistant.
That sounds honest and professional.
Just avoid long titles or explaining everything here.
This part is simply who you are and what kind of work you do. Okay, part 2, your experience or focus.
This is where a lot of people panic and think, I don't have enough experience.
But here's something important. Experience does not mean years.
It just means what kind of work you focus on, what tasks you usually do, or who you want to work with.
You don't need numbers, timelines, or big achievements.
Use soft words like mainly, usually, mostly, currently.
For example, I mainly work with small businesses, or I usually help clients with content writing.
If you're new, you can say, I'm currently focusing on, or I'm interested in working on.
Avoid going into your full career history here.
Yeah, keep it to one clear sentence.
All right, now the most important part, your value or how you help clients.
Yep, this is where most freelancers freeze.
They start thinking, what if I overpromise? What if I sound vague? Or what if I've never freelanced before?
So here's the key idea. You are not selling results. You are explaining your role.
You don't need to say things like, I grow businesses fast, or I increase revenue, or I guarantee results.
Instead, focus on what you actually do.
A very safe structure is I help clients with.
For example, I help clients manage emails and schedules, or I help clients create clear website content.
If you're new, you can still say, I help clients with basic tasks, or I help support business operations.
You can also add things like, I focus on clear communication, or I focus on completing tasks on time.
Just avoid very general phrases like, I do everything, or I help with business growth.
Be simple, specific, and honest.
Finally, you can add a small personal detail.
This part is optional, but it helps people connect with you.
The big question is, how personal is okay?
Here's the rule. Keep it light, positive, and related to work style.
For example, why you like freelancing, why you like remote work, how you like to work.
You can mention family, but carefully.
It's okay to say, I chose freelancing because it gives me flexibility, or it helps me balance work and personal life.
You don't need names, ages, or deep personal stories.
It's not a life story, just a human touch. So remember, your answer doesn't need to be perfect.
It just needs to be clear, honest, and easy to understand.
And you can always adjust it for different clients. Now, let's practice together, step by step.
If you want, you can pause the video and repeat after us.
Let's start with the first part, your name and role.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a freelance web developer.
Now you try. Say your name and what you do.
Great. Now the second part, your focus or experience.
For example, I usually work with small businesses.
Or I mainly help clients with website projects.
Now you try. What do you usually work on?
Third part, how you help clients.
For example, I help clients improve their online presence.
Or I help businesses save time and grow faster.
Your turn again.
And finally, one small personal detail.
For example, I enjoy freelancing because I like flexible schedules.
Or I enjoy working with international clients.
Great job. Now you have a complete answer.
Now let's talk about what not to do or the mistakes freelancers commonly make.
Mistake number 1, giving too much information.
Clients don't need your full life story.
Mistake number 2, sounding unsure.
Avoid phrases like, I'm just a beginner or I'm not very good.
Instead, say, I'm still learning, but I'm motivated and reliable.
Okay, Emma, let's give a full example.
Sure. Here's a natural freelancer style answer. Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a freelance content writer. I mainly work with small businesses and startups, helping them create clear and engaging content for their websites. I enjoy freelance work because I like flexible schedules and learning new things. I'm always focused on delivering quality work on time.
That sounds confident, clear, and professional. Here's another example. Hi, I'm Daniel. I work as a freelance graphic designer. I usually help clients with branding and social media designs. I like freelancing because I enjoy creative work and collaborating with clients from different countries.
Perfect. Simple English, strong message. Let's listen to a few more examples from different freelance fields.
This will help you adapt your answer to your own work.
Hi, I am Emma. I work as a freelance virtual assistant. I usually help clients with email management, scheduling, and administrative tasks. I enjoy freelancing because I like being organized and supporting busy professionals.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a freelance digital marketer. I mainly work with small businesses to manage social media and online ads. I like freelancing because it allows me to work with different brands.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a freelance content editor. I help clients improve clarity and quality in their writing. I enjoy this work because I like details and clear communication.
Notice something important.
All of these answers are simple, clear, and confident.
No big words, no long explanations.
Now, let's do one final practice together. Listen first, then repeat. Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a freelance content writer.
I usually work with small businesses.
I help clients create clear and engaging content.
I enjoy freelancing because I like flexible schedules.
Great! You can replay this section as many times as you want. Now it's your turn. Let's do a small challenge.
Write your own answer to "Tell me about yourself" for freelancing. Keep it short. Remember the 4 parts. Just your name, what you do, how you help, and one small personal detail.
You can write it in the comments or practice speaking out loud.
If this episode helped you feel more confident, don't forget to like and subscribe to English for Freelancers.
We post English practice for freelance interviews, client calls, and remote work situations.
Remember, you don't need perfect English.
You just need clear English and confidence.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye!